Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brenna. I own Brenna M Co, where we spread mental health awareness and positivity through products. Today is launch day on some of my new items that I have been working on this past month. If you guys watched my last video, you guys would have saw that I made the bow crew necks as well as tagging all of the apparel and then going to do a photo shoot of all the items. I'm really excited about this launch because I have put so much hard dedication work into this, and I truly absolutely love each and every one of these items. I'm just really nervous with how it's gonna go. If you guys look at my website, you will see that the hoodie and the crew neck aren't at the normal pricing that they usually are. I usually price my hoodies at $50 and then crew necks at $40. But because of this economy and how it's going, I have to be able to pay myself every single month, which I only pay myself once a month. And in order to live in this economy and to pay my own bills, I had to mark up those two items just a little bit. It's really hard because I know that people spend their hard-earned money on stuff that I create, and it just means the world to me when people do. It's just that if I want to keep doing this business full time, I have to start marking up my products just a bit more. And I've actually had a lot of people tell me that I need to increase my prices because my prices are so low, but I can't justify marking them up anymore just because, again, other people are also going through the same economy that I am, and other people are also struggling. But I know I don't have to justify my prices in any way, but I also feel like I have an obligation to explain why I am. It also just like makes me feel like a little bit better about the pricing. Another reason why I'm super nervous about today is because I'm launching my crocheted bags, and I posted a TikTok last night kind of just asking for people's input, and then I wouldn't be like butthurt or anything about what they think that they would pay for them, because I honestly had no idea where to mark them at. It takes me 6 hours just to make one single bag, and if I were to pay myself $10 an hour, let's say, that's automatically $60. Then you have to do cost of materials, and so it just kind of brings it up to almost like $70, and I still have to make somewhat of a profit from it. And a lot of people were saying like $100, $90, at least $80. One person said $125, which I cannot justify. Like, I'm so thankful that they think that's worth $125, but I personally just can't that on my bags just because I feel like they're, I don't know why, but I just like, I don't know, I couldn't do that. Some people were saying $35, $40, but you have to think like if I'm paying myself $10 an hour, it's all handmade, all by my hands. Like, the only part that uses machine-wise is just making the lining to go on the straps and then the lining for inside the bag. Everything else is hand-stitched in. And so I'm nervous that people are gonna think that my bags are also overpriced. But I feel like those who know and get how much work really went into them are willing to pay that. I'm gonna see how it goes. If it goes terrible, then I know that maybe I should maybe have them a little bit less, or I don't know, but they won't go up from where they're at right now because I feel like this is a pretty good starting point. So let me just show you guys the items that will be launching if you missed my last vlog. Okay, so here is the hoodie that's launching. It says daily affirmations, and it has affirmations for you to look at or someone who may be walking behind you to look at. And they can say to themselves, I am successful, I am strong, I am enough, I am valued, I belong here, I love myself fully. That kind of daily affirmation stuff that you should be telling yourself already. I think 2024 is going to be the year where I personally start taking care of myself, start loving myself for who I am instead of comparing myself to others. And then on each sleeve, there are butterfly details. There are 3 butterflies on each sleeve. And there's nothing on the front because I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and that's why I put butterflies on each one of these sleeves. The last apparel item that will be launching today is this crew neck. It says in my self-care era with a bow. And again, like this is for me personally the year that I start taking care of myself. And I feel like a lot of other people are also kind of gonna start doing that too, which I've been seeing a lot, like kind of trending on TikTok specifically, like people starting to take breaks for themselves, like small business owners realizing that they too should be able to take a vacation or take a weekend off or a week off or anything like that. And so I knew that my first launch back in 2024, I want it to be self-care and self-love. Then we also have the crocheted bags launching. So we have this one, which is called Ocean Eyes. This one's called Pink Starburst. Then we have Lavender Sunshine, Pink Hearts, Red Hearts, and Sunflower. Those are the 6 bags that will be launching today. I only have one of each because, again, it'd take me 6 hours to make, and I just wanted to see how they would do before I brought in a bunch of them. So I'm just starting out with these 6 first, and then I'm thinking about eventually like coming out with new ones depending on how they do today. Alrighty, well, it's 11:35. I have lunch in about 25 minutes, so I need to bring down all of the apparel, organize it on the shelves, and then I'm also going to bring down the crochet bags and put them in my packaging room just to be kind of ready to go, just in case if people do order them, I can go ahead and go on like Instagram Live or TikTok Live and package them up for them. So let's go ahead and bring everything downstairs. You guys, this number just keeps going up. Are you kidding me right now? Told myself I would never cry on the internet. We just got our first order. What is going on? Oh my gosh. I've never ever had this many people on my site for a launch. Like ever. This is insane to me. Good morning, you guys. So yesterday at launch, we had over 70 people on the website at once. And that's the most people I've ever had on my website for launch day, especially like right at launch. And so I was getting very overwhelmed with everything that was going on. So I knew that right after launch, I just needed to collect myself because I was feeling all the emotions. And I'm truly so grateful to everyone who checked out the website. If you happen to purchase from the launch, like, you have no idea how much it truly means to a small business owner when you support them. And especially the fact that people are supporting my art and are supporting my handmade items is just absolutely incredible. And I'm just forever grateful to be able to do this full time and to be able to keep doing it full time, because these past couple months have been so rough and I wasn't really sure if I was going to be able to keep doing BMC full time. And of course, like, I'm just taking it one step at a time, 1 month at a time, and you just never know how things are going to go. And I am just so blessed. But I just knew that I wasn't going to be in the correct state when I would be filming after lunch, so I decided to push it to today and film a bit for you guys. In total, we ended up getting 8 orders on launch day, which is pretty good. Like, I'm really not mad about that. I'm so proud of it because my items are a little bit pricier now. So let's go downstairs and let's package up a couple orders together. Okay, this order is for Taylor, and they got the sunflower crochet bag. Isn't this stunning? I had so many people ask me to specifically make a sunflower bag, and so I think I'm gonna restock these ones, of course, and have like a couple of them ready to go for next time I launch them. And this one's going out to Taylor. Next order is for Ryan, and they got a 2XL in the Bow Self-Care Era crew neck, which is this one, and I adore this design. It's probably one of my favorites right now. And I only brought in a few of the bow design and the pink affirmations hoodies, so I didn't get to keep neither for myself. But I can always make myself one. And it's going out to Ryan. Okay, last one I'm going to package with you guys. This one is for Casey. She also got the Bow Self-Care Era crew neck in a size 2XL, which is this one again. And it's going out to Casey. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna go at TikTok live and package up the rest of these orders that I need to. And I'll update you guys if we end up getting any orders during TikTok live. Usually I maybe get 1 or 2, but most of the time I don't get any, which is totally fine by me. I just love connecting with my community on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you guys after. Okay, so TikTok Live was really good. When I first got on there, I had 250 people on my live, which stresses me out because I'm not used to that many people coming in. And I think I stayed steady at like 35, 40, which I loved talking to everyone. I mentioned how I was filming for YouTube, and a bunch of people said hi YouTube. So if you're one of those people, comment down below that you were on my TikTok live today. We did end up getting 1 order on TikTok live from Brett. Brett ended up getting the shirt that I am wearing right now, which truly just meant a lot to me. I was so happy to get an order on live. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit of the mess that I made, and so I will see you guys upstairs. Okay, you guys, well, overall I'm so happy that this launch went as well as it did. Again, I was so nervous about how the bags would do, especially because I spent 6 hours on each one, and you just truly never know how it's gonna go. But I want to show you guys a sneak peek of a new one that I have also been working on. I think this might be my favorite one yet, and might have to make myself one. Okay, I know it's really hard to see on camera, but it has bows on it. And it's just on one side, so the other side is just gonna be plain and simple. And then it's going to have cream straps. I feel like this is like perfect for those who don't like stuff that's so out there and bright and vibrant. And I'm like obsessed with the bow trend right now. So currently working on that, and I'm gonna work on some more as well for another launch / a restock of all of the crocheted bags. Of course, you'll find link down in the description, the link to my website as well as my Amazon storefront where I get a decent amount of my small business supplies. I'm gonna end this video here. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up to let the algorithm know that you absolutely loved it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, because you need to join the BMC family if you are watching this video. Alrighty, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.